It honestly makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it's very odd. Very odd.
Yeah, my sister, or catfished as someone before her.
Like she was
Like
the one
she
pretending to be
she
somebody.
was yep, she was the catfish. She was the catfish, and what's it called? It was out of I don't know. She had a very tough childhood. That girl, like my mom took her in when she was about 14, and you know she'd been kind of she had a lot to work on, right? Like a lot to heal from, whatever. But that's why I say like I think it all boils down to some form of mental illness. Like it has to be. But like she was like in love with this boy, and her and this boy like, you know, fucked in a bush. But he was kind of embarrassed of her because she wasn't exactly the most like, you know, conventionally attractive or super or popular person in at our school. And yeah,
When so she like
so she catfished as this girl to just feel closer to him. Like she was obsessed with him. She lost her V card to him. They fucked in a bush. So they
yeah, but like what she like was it like through his social media or
yep.
like
It was I think it was through Instagram, and this was around the time that Kick was still a thing, right?
okay.
Yeah, and like
So she
I I didn't know about it until the rumors started happening because obviously it's I think especially when you're fucking 14, it may be a little fucking difficult to keep up two different social medias, right?
yeah.
With people.
So it for her it was like she was like he'll never go for me as me kind of.
I I guess I guess so. And what makes it even worse is like he made that very clear. Like it was it was apparent that he didn't want to be seen with her, and he didn't want anyone else knowing that she and him had those intimate relations. Like he wanted it a secret. He was being shady, right?
Gotcha.
And like it was a means like it was a lack of acceptance. Like I don't think she could really accept like that 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 was true, or that you know he had you know felt that way, or that he was gonna act like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty crazy though.
It was a whole thing. And when the rumor mill started, because I still don't know how people found out. I don't know if she had confided in one of her friends, like I'm doing this to get back at him or whatever. Or I don't know. I all I know is I I heard from one of my homies that they had caught her like logging in and out of this like of Kick, like because you know it showed like your active status or whatever,
Yeah.
and she had posted it I guess like a status bar that was supposed to go on the other account to her like main account, and I don't know, like I guess people saw that ad and they were like, hold on, wait a minute, the girl that's been in our group chats, is that actually her? Because the catfishing didn't start and stop with the boy. It's like she integrated this like made up person into every aspect of school life, like group chats about like people all talking, like a whole boatload of shit.
Seriously?
Damn, that's not.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I think so. Oh.
Die.
Hey, 14 and rough childhood, like she could have done a lot worse.
She could have threatened someone with a knife on accident, and then I had to go to court with her to testify that she wasn't actually going to kill anybody.
Yeah,
That could be a thing.
exactly.
Covered all of it.
Oh, it was a thing.
I'll take the catfish.
That was also a thing. I was a lot younger though. Oh.
Whatever. I'm only in this place because I hate it. Ugh, this place has way too many colors.
An ally has been slain.
Ugh, stop copying me, Shadow.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, it's like I have a hard time lying, so I just can't imagine myself doing something like that. Like the only time I lie is like I would have to be able to convince myself that it was like it would achieve a better outcome, and even then, like I'd still be like, damn, like I feel bad.
I like to lie for the joke. Like if like it, I don't like lying as like deception, but like if I say, hey, I'm actually like I'm gonna stab you, like I fucking hate you and I want to stab you, but it like we're hee hee ha ha, then like that lie was successful
Yeah, but
for
bro,
me. Like that does that make
joke is not lie. Like I
no,
don't
but
consider that a lie.
that counts apparent like that counts as a lie. I guess
Not for me.
like
Because I would assume the person, like, if the person doesn't know I'm joking, then it's like,
then yeah then like I feel like
then it feels like a lie. But to me, it's only a lie if you're like, if you have like an ulterior motive.
yeah
You know?
yeah
You know what, Shadow?
or like you want to deceive. I knew a girl. I've been hospitalized a lot, like I said, and one of the girls that at one of the group homes I lived at, she was a compulsive liar. So a lot of the shit that like she would say, like you had to take with a grain of salt because it was just
Yeah.
like impulse for her, like just for because just to do it.
Yeah.
Like it was like an art. Like deception is an art form.
Yeah. That, I mean, that's like, yeah, that's just mental illness. Like, because it's not even like relevant stuff, or it doesn't have to be, you know? Like, it's just like They just lie because like it's in their blood, or it's like in their DNA, pretty much, in their brain, I guess. Like I can tell the truth or I can lie. Well, I'm going to lie because that's what I want to do. But yeah, I would feel so weird. Like I'd be like, damn, like I'm such a like, I feel like I'm a really transparent person, so like I could never like run an alternate social media account where like I'm pretending to be somebody. Like I just don't think I have it in me. I'd feel so weird. Like I can't like, I don't think I could like live with myself. It feels so weird.
Okay, I'm awake.
Like,
To
it's just not
lie?
me, I guess.
Stop already.
You never had to tell a lie to like protect
No,
someone.
no, 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 but like, bro, I don't like. It's not that. It's like,
I guess it's also different, and like it depends on like the kind of lifestyle you like grew up in. Like I had no
That's-
problem lying to authority in order to protect like a person that
okay,
like,
no, no, yeah,
could not.
that's what I'm saying.
You know,
though.
like you know, help themselves in any
If I
way,
can
shape,
justify
or form.
it, and my only way to justify it is if like, if it's beneficial, if it's more beneficial to like hold a lie in than to like see the repercussions of telling the truth, then it's like, okay, I'm going to lie, obviously, because it achieves better than worse, even if the person doesn't know the truth. But like, in an instance where it's like a catfish, I'm like, bro, like I'm literally just ruining someone's life because I'm like, eventually they're gonna find out that I'm not who I say I am. And like, just knowing I'm building up to that moment, like I couldn't do it. Like that would just be weird.
Whatever.
The amount of like anxiety I would get after like a week of like pretending to be somebody I'm not. I can't imagine years. Holy fuck. And like the girl, like, bro, I was picturing it in my head. Like, I can't imagine sitting across from somebody who I've been catfishing for like
Like,
2 years
it's like fucking
and
insane.
texting them in
Dude,
the
yeah.
same room.
Dude, it's fucking insane. It's actually fucking insane.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I would start like showing physical symptoms of like a panic attack in the middle of the room because, like, bro, that's like a movie. Like, holy shit, I don't even know. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely lied before. It's not like I'm like a black and white, like, oh, I would never tell a lie, but something where it's like, I know I'm like
That's what you get for
hurting somebody more than like I can't justify a catfish because I'm like, I'm ruining this person's life and
Where are we going?
like they don't benefit. In my eyes, they don't benefit from it at all. So like, it's a lose-lose situation. Like no one gets enough benefit for the lie to be worth it.
Has there been any like study piece on like why people catfish yet or not? Oh.
I'm sure. I don't. I've never like read anything, but I feel like it probably.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I feel like they would chalk it up to like something higher up,
Who are you again?
or like a broader
Has
term.
been slain.
Like I don't know about catfishing in general, but like there's definitely studies about like impulsive lying, or I don't know. I'm curious about catfishing as like a separate concept though.
I can feel
I don't know if there's anything about it.
I-
Kind of cool
I-
though.
I also don't like, I don't think it would even fit into a lot of the categories, like, you know, like, there's personality disorders, right? You know, but
Yeah.
I don't know if, like, because catfishing is very specific, right? Like, and I don't think it would fit into those other personality disorders. I'm no psychologist.
Yeah.
But, like, it.
Well, apparently there's many reasons why somebody would do it as well. So,
Really,
because like,
I
no, I
in
mean,
my head, like,
just in talking about it.
I can see three. I can see three fucking reasons. That's it. Like, I don't see any other ones.
Yeah, but though, like, the intention behind those is like completely different. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I feel like studies would hone in on like one of those three concepts. What are the three? The three are like high lack in self-confidence, lying for the sake of lying, and what, jealousy? Like, or just like wishing harm on somebody. But what are the three?
The three reasons that I would like see someone catfishing, or the reason is low self-esteem, right? Whether that would include the no one would love me unless I was someone else. This person looks better than me and I want their life, right? You know, that would encompass that. Two, mental illness, right? Obsession. I'm obsessed with this person. I want to be this person. What else? Yeah.
I
see,
feel like those
obsession
don't even have to be exclusive either, though.
Yeah, no, like they could totally be the same thing. Like, yeah. Obsession, I think is,
Or, like,
is a form of mental
at least
illness. Like,
I think they could exist at the same time, you know?
Yep. I
Yeah.
don't think any of these are separate reasons. They could definitely be like all together, or kind of all encompassing. And then the last one, I think is a form of narcissism, which I get, like, you could classify like narcissism as a mental illness. The problem and issue with that is everyone has like a narcissistic side, a narcissistic tendency, right? We all have at least like like every single person has some form of narcissistic tendency, right? Or like idea, like the idea that there is that like you have a purpose in life is classified as a narcissistic thought. So like,
Oh yeah,
by the
that's undeniable. Yeah.
by the definition of what narcissism is, I just don't see it as a, like, I think that there's a spectrum. I think the higher you are on the spectrum, the more of an illness it actually is. But I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
I think like, yeah, I think there's like, I think there's a level of narcissism that becomes problematic to people around you that society says is not okay.
Yeah, agreed. I just think, like, because of the way that narcissism is classified and how much we've studied it, right? Like, how much we've philosophized like about it, I just don't see it being like a cut and dry, like, this is illness, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
if someone even believes that they have a purpose in life, that, like, that's a narcissistic thought to have. Like, what is life without purpose, right? So I like, I just
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, yeah, no, I get you.
I can't sit here and be like that because they think they have a purpose in life that they're mentally ill. Like
No, but I
narcissism can't
think
be that.
you're saying like the narcissism use case to you would be like somebody feels powerful because they feel like they can pull it off.
Yep. Or
Yeah, yeah.
I'm catfishing this specific person because I cannot allow them to be happy in a relationship that I'm not a part of. Or I'm catfishing this specific person so I can bring them down from
Yeah.
wherever or I've believe that they're above me in any shape or form. They're not allowed to be there. They need to be brought down, and I don't care, right? Or that like that's also a level of narcissism. Like with the sister that catfished for her sister, she wants her sister to be happy. I think could be seen as a form of narcissism. She thinks that the only person that can make her sister happy is her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely could be, yeah.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, I just don't get it because like I just don't think I could ever pull something like that off.
Me either. We're still counting. I've had 6 different accounts made of me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, leave me alone.
I've had
Wait, what?
6 different occasions at 6 different points in my life. I've had 6 different accounts made of me. One of them
Like
is still
people
up.
pretending to be you?
Yeah, one of them is still up. Not fucking crazy.
On what?
One of them is up on Instagram. One was made of me on TikTok after one of my first like my biggest viral video went viral. That was one, and
That's wild.
those are the 2 most recent ones. The other 4 were made when I was a minor.
It is not a stupid.
Did you ever find out by who?
There's been speculation. The very first account that was made of me, I was about 13. We think it was a girl from church. Like, I guess she had a crush on the drummer, and this was still around the time that my mom was like forcing me to look around and date. She wanted me, off young. She's a fucking weirdo. Oh, I was 13. I'm like,
Yeah, it's pretty
you're
interesting.
fucking weird. But yeah, she like, I guess she had arranged for me to go on some kind of like outing with the church drummer boy, and the girl at church liked him. And like, I'm 13, he's 16. The last thing a 16-year-old is doing is checking for a 13-year-old, right? Like, and
Hopefully.
well, you're right.
I'm just saying.
It was better this way.
That's man, that's crazy though, bro.
Yeah, and like she
Man.
like, and the worst part about like this whole catfishing situation is like she went to a different school, and she was like going around. They went to the school together. They were going around school like with my like my profile, whatever, or the ones she made of me, and like talking shit about how people in her class is like. She's airing out people's stuff. Like, I've never met any of these people in real life, and like when I started high school, I'm 13. I haven't even started high school yet. And when I started high school, a bunch of upperclassmen were already like thinking I was like a fuck ton of drama. Because you remember Ask FM?
You like post a
It's like
question and
anonymous.
people can answer
Yeah,
anonymously.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. So, like, I guess like the fake account that she had made of me was primarily being used on Ask FM, and I guess like all these upperclassmen were like, she's so much drama, like this and that, da da da, like don't be her friend, she's this and that, and she's like, I'm like, oh, who are you? Like, nice to meet you too. Maybe I don't know you. And it was just like
crazy.
a whole problem situation, and so maybe like 6 months in, that's when, you know, I was like, wait a minute, that's not me. I finally made friends with an upperclassman, and I was like, dude, no, like that's a fake account. I have nothing to do with that. Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah.
That was the very first time I was catfished, and then, well, not really. I was being catfished of, and then, I think I was like 15 or 16. My Snapchat started getting like pretty big because I would post like really silly, very silly ASMR content, and this is when the ASMR craze was happening, and everyone wanted to be like an ASMR girly, whatever.
Okay.
And oh,
One less person to deal with.
someone made a fake Snapchat. Now there was like rumors that it was my sister, right? Because at this point we'd already taken her in, and like there was some rumors like it was her. She made the fake account because she already was caught, like, you know, catfishing one, and it has to be her again. And I don't know. I never found out about that one. And
Oh, you don't think she would tell you?
I don't know. I don't know. We weren't always super close.
Just be like, hey, was that you?
Please, 'cause I
I don't know.
That wasn't you, right?
It's a really touchy subject. It's just such a bringing up anything that happened around that time, like those mistakes. I don't even know if she's like fully healed for if she's like fully accepted the like I don't know. It's not really something I.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah. I don't really wanna push that boundary.
Worth it.
Has been slain.
That's crazy, yeah. I mean, I remember, like, people making fake accounts in school for other people, or like, pretending to be other people, but it was usually like, out of malice, like, people wanted to fuck somebody else's life up, so they would like, pretend to be a girl and then like post like scandalous photos of them or something.
Yep.
Quite interesting.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
That's why I say kids are evil. High school kids are fucking evil. I don't trust none of them little bitches.
Ooh. Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Put me back in my misery.
That shit was definitely odd.
Enemy triple kill. Ace. An enemy has been slain.
Anything ever happen with that David guy?
What David got?
The artist who's
Oh,
got
with
like
the
a
two girlfriends named Celeste, and one of them was a minor, but the minor one was the one that was found dead in his abandoned Tesla.
yeah.
Other than he's a fucking weirdo for having two girlfriends named Celeste, that look like each other, and he gives them the same things so that they dress like each other too. Other than that, small little detail.
I didn't really hear about like the second girlfriend or whatever, but
Yeah. So there's another Celeste who is an adult. She was the one that was on like Neon Stream and stuff. She was the one that would be photographed with him like outside of like concerts, at basketball games, like you know what I mean? Like they were.
she's of age.
She's 22. They are the same age.
Okay.
There's that Celeste, a fully grown adult woman who young adult who was seen with him and photographed with him and went on streams and did press tours with him and was gifted the same things by him, just like the minor was, and wore the same outfits and yeah. There was her too. And some
But what,
people
like-
on the internet think that, she...
Double kill.
That she what?
That some people think that that he did that on purpose to hide, the minor Ursula S2. He was seen with it on stream before, until they found out that she was a minor, and then she suddenly stopped showing up at places, and then he pops out with a 22-year-old adult Celeste.
Wait, but okay, but like, what about the body though?
Yeah.
Did they ever arrest him or like?
Nope. Not enough
Oh, damn,
evidence.
okay.
Not enough evidence. I mean,
He's in the clear, bro. He's living large.
we found out about the adult Celeste. That was about as weird as it got. The body had none of his evidence on it. The car was registered in his name, but he was out of the country at the time. The last person that was seen driving it was his manager. His manager was also out of the country at the time that the body was suspected to have died, like the approximate time of death on the coroner's report. So,
You know what, Shadow?
Bro, he is
Sometimes
chilling then. Holy. What a guy.
So some people are speculating that it's one of those Hollywood, what's it called?
Sure. Oh, like the hazing, you mean?
No, they think it's one of those Hollywood, what's it called?
I know what you.
Like
I think I know what you mean.
you sell your soul to the devil. Oh, the devil wants something in return. What do you do? Oh, you give the devil a body, whatever. One of those like tin hat at the. She was a sacrifice type situation.
Oh, that's not. I was thinking of like. Don't they say in Hollywood like
An enemy has been
everyone has to
slain.
go through?
An enemy has been
All
slain.
the celebrities have to like go through
Has been slain.
some form of like career sabotage
Your
I
and
guess.
like make
Oh
it
yeah.
out to the other side.
enemy rampage.
Pretty interesting though. I mean, it is interesting though. If his DNA wasn't found on the body, they can't tie any connections. Well, okay. I mean, obviously he's connected, but like, I feel like they would be able to find like text or anything corroborating like his involvement if he actually was involved.
Yeah, but
Or the police just suck. I'm not sure.
phones that are prepaid. So like you might remember when you could prepay for a SIM card, right? And that's how many minutes that you would get. You paid for minutes, and minutes would cost for text messages. Minutes would cost for phone calls, right? Well, those phones don't keep records. That's why a lot of criminals like to use them. Like I can't go buy a prepaid SIM card anymore from T-Mobile, Verizon, any of the big carriers, because they don't want to be implicated in anything. But Metro PCS, you can still buy them from. You also can't acquire any records, like phone records, from Metro PCS.
I am not
Yeah, but like,
cute. I am dark.
if they have the phone, right?
Yeah. No phones
Like
were,
you
were
could.
discovered on the scene. That yeah. So I mean, it'd be pretty easy to
Yeah, but I just
call a
feel
hit
like
out on her. Like, she needs to go. We need a sacrifice. She goes, and no blood on my hands.
Sunlight. Don't even think about it.
You can burn them.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I'm like it should not be this easy to get away with murder. Like, there's no way. Like how in 2026 I can just call somebody up and be like, hey, I want to have this person murdered, and I just get away with it? Like, there's just no way. Unless there's a flaw in the system, which very well could be.
Yeah. It's a possibility. I mean, our system is already pretty flawed, and I don't know. What if they also found out that his uncle is on the same team that is working his case? You know?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Did they find that out?
No. Just a close family friend
Turret has been destroyed.
that was seen photographed with him, like years before the body was discovered.
Okay. I feel like our no, but our judicial system is fucked, surely, but like forensics, like whatever you call that, like I feel like our like crime scene investigation. I mean, unless you're like negligent about how you handle it, like I feel like our tactics are pretty effective most of the time.
DNA scrubbing, all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, did they not find anyone's DNA on her body? Like, we're dealing with a fucking hitman? Like,
Yeah. No DNA was found on her body. Not. This is a professional job. That's what I'm saying. Her death was meticulous and professional. No DNA was found. She was found cut up in parts. Certain bones are missing, so if there was defensive wounds, you can't fucking tell because that part of the body was cut off. Is this indent on her bone from her defending herself from her attacker, or is it from when they cut her finger off? You cannot have hard evidence anymore. Is this abrasion on her skull from her defending her attacker, or from blunt force trauma, or is it when they cut her skull off? Did the skull or head fall from the table that it was being cut off from? Now we have no, like, there's no longer like definitive answers for anything that they find on the body. Now it has to be up to speculation because they found her in pieces with no DNA in a car that had been left sitting there for days, in the middle of summer.
hey, did she use a burner phone? Surely not.
Well, I mean, if your partner is, in music and wants to have a big career, and you can't get caught being a minor, and he says, use this burner phone, don't worry about it. I mean, are you going to use the burner phone, or? You can only use this burner phone to contact me. You can have your,
she was doing?
You can have your regular phone. You have your regular phone. And her regular phone records showed no contact between her and David. But somehow they were always together.
Yeah, they were on Discord too, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. One of his songs go viral, right?
I don't know, bro. I mean,
And
yeah, I
next
get
thing
it.
you know,
I'm just like, bro, how does
one of
this
his
shit
songs
happen?
go viral while they're still together. Next thing you know, all contact between them ceases.
I just don't know how, like, it just seems... Like, what does he has connections, I guess, because he's famous?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I don't think your average person can contact a fucking professional hitman, you know? Like...
Yeah, you can. The average person can't
In a way that's
one, but the average
apparently
person
so
can't.
hidden that law enforcement can't find evidence of it. Are they sending smoke signals? Like, I don't
No,
understand.
you just gotta know a guy. You don't know a guy. See, and that's where I get confused because I feel like it really depends on how you grew up. Because I feel like everyone knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
I don't know a guy.
You don't know a guy that knows a guy.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's
I'm like,
weird.
bro, as